What is professional competence? A professionally competent person has professional knowledge, professional capacity, professional skills, and good work experience. The person must have certain personal qualities that are sharpened to make him fit in the situation of the firm. Such a person must also be loyal to its management and owners. In a crisis, high professional competence is an advantage to workers. Such employees would be able to keep their jobs or find new jobs elsewhere. To be professionally competent, one needs to plan the development of his competence. This will constitute the designation of the targets arising from those specific tasks. A person who does not have professional competence could acquire this in several ways. One of them is through learning from more competent staff and leaders. One should also be ready and willing to take on professional challenges to learn from mistakes and become professionally competent. Participating in ongoing projects is also helpful. One could also go for further studies to get more knowledge and acquire the necessary competencies. Why is it important to your future career goals? Professional competence is important for my future career goals since it would ensure that I am competent in the labor market and that I would be able to climb up the success ladder. This would also make me gain professional knowledge, skills, and experience that would ensure that I fit in the job category that I would be placed in. Professional competence would also help me maintain my job during a hard time, such as in the case of retrenchments. Maintaining high levels of professional competence would also make me ready for any possible future changes. This is so because the labor market is dynamic, and changes occur unexpectedly. Therefore, I would be required to understand how to diagnose my level of expertise through the use of different techniques. It would also be for me to increase my level of competence in the future to keep at par with the changing business environment. Ensuring professional competence is one of the most important tasks a person, who is responsible for his future, can undertake. How might you use your education to become professionally competent in your field? All business leaders are required to understand the major competencies that are required for one to lead an organization successfully. Such competencies include marketing, employee motivation, finance, interpersonal communication skills, and business strategies. Education is therefore an important undertaking for any person seeking to gain professional competency. Therefore, I intend to study intensely in my field to be professionally competent. This would include enrolling in an education system within a recognized institution. This would see to it that I acquired the required skills from the best educators. I would also be required to go into an organizational setting where I would be able to get first-hand experience and learn more. StudyCorgi can help you make your studies smarter. Visit studycorgi.com for more samples like this, study tips, and writing tools.